is Uncle Penguin, and today I am the Mega Penguin. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, what I'm going to be doing is doing something different. Right, today I am doing a history of FNAF. I know this is weird for my channel, but yeah. So yeah, this is what I've been able to pick up as well as I can. So yeah, let's try this. Let me just quickly turn off my light. Thought I was turning off that light, didn't you? Anyway, I get snuggled up in bed. Maybe set up a few traps just in case the animatronics come for you. I'm just gonna, there we go. So anyway, okay, I have no notes for this, by the way, so this is completely and utterly, this is just off the tongue, so it might go a bit wrong. Okay, anyway, so the whole story starts off in Fredbear's family diner. We've probably all heard of this by now. I'm not sure if they said it in 1 or 2, but yeah, they said it somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, Fredbear's family diner. They had their own TV show in 1983. So people have been saying since the 4th game came out that it was actually 1983. No, it wasn't. That was just a recording, or it was very old, or the show was just really old. Either way, but yeah, that's how it was. 1987. And a birthday party is going on, but the kid does not want to be there at all. He is literally just crying his eyes out under the table. And then his brother comes up to him and actually says that he starts making fun of him, and then, right, you don't believe this, he literally picks up the crying child, or birthday boy more like. It was actually his party. He didn't want to be there, but it was his party. Anyway, but he picked him up and took him over to to Fredbear, and he's just like, oh, I want to give Fredbear a kiss. So then he puts his head in there, in the mouth, and snap, spring lock failure. So then that kid is dead, and yeah. So yeah, but what you didn't know is he come back as Fredbear, and he just haunts the night. He just haunted the night, and haunted his brother in his dreams, most likely. So anyway, we move on now to another birthday, actually. Probably, I don't know exact dates, but I'm going to say a couple of months afterwards. Because the restaurants always find some way to get themselves out of trouble. And that's what Fredbear's did. So yeah, and then another birthday's going on. 6 kids in the party exactly, and you can see this in the minigame in FNAF 2. Finance Freddy's I'm on about, by the way. I should have specified that. Anyway, another party's going on, and there's a kid outside crying his eyes out, or outside trying to get in, because he's scared. He doesn't scared. He just wants to go in the party. Sorry. Anyway, and then we have to watch in horror as a man in pinkish purple comes up to him, and he starts crying very badly, and then dead. So he dies as well. That's 2 kids dead now. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm Fredbear's when the kid lost his frontal lobe. That was about 87. And then he went to hospital and died a couple of days later. I forgot to say that. Anyway, so then the crying child, the second one I'm on about that was killed, goes on and possesses another possession, and possesses the puppet. And then this all plays on from there. And then there's another restaurant, which of course Fredbear's family diner have sold on because, you know, they can't exactly get back from deliberate murder right outside the room. So yeah. And then what happens is this. The puppet is still there, wandering around Freddy Fazbear's Pizza now, it is called, because Fazbear Company has bought it. And of course they got rid of the old suits, or just kept it in storage, because they don't exactly want to get rid of that, I don't know why. Probably a spare suit. Anyway, but then, well, you know, it went on, and then, in the restaurant, Purple Guy is back, but a different one this time. And he kills 1, 2, 3, 4 kids this time. The number 4. So, and then the puppet does his little job. He comes back and gives gifts. Boom, 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 boom. Presents that the kids can't open because they are dead. And then he realizes what's happened, and he's like, hell no, like these kids are dying on my hands. So then, boom, 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 give life Oh yeah, Freddy, Chica, Foxy, Freddy. Oh, the animatronics. So yeah, those four are there then. But then that restaurant is closed because of odour. Because of an odour coming out of the suits. It smells of blood and mucus, as you can see from some of the newspaper articles in Finest Freddy's 1. So then, what happens there from there, right, is this. They are stalking the place, but then, as I say, from the smell and odour, the place is closed, because they can't exactly have that while kids are eating, can they? So yeah, they're scrapped for parts. They actually destroyed, as I said, they just kept in parts and service. A new one opens up. The grand opening. The grand opening or reopening, which one would you call it? Well, it's still the same name, so I'm just going to say grand reopening. There's, I'm going to say 4 new animatronics, but there's also BB, but I think, I'm just going to count the main 4 that are added. So, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, and Toy Foxy, aka Mangle. So yeah, and then those 4 are there. They just sat there for a couple of days, and then those 4 are killed as well. So yeah, they're dead as well. And then, of course, there's Baby. Yeah, he's just another one possessing off. I don't know where he came from, nobody does. But either way, I think it's just an hallucination. But I'm not sure. He could be, but I'm not sure. He might just be a kid. Actually, then again, the puppet might have been a bit stupid and put 2 kids in one animatronic. So one had that animatronic and one went off to BB. Yeah, went off to be Balloon Boy. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, there's all the new animatronics, but then, of course, again, there's odors there. But then again, there's, what do you call it, odor, and it's just really bad. It just gets all bad, and there's more and more murders. So there's like at least 11 kids are dead in the place. So yeah, then those kids are, so yeah, then that restaurant is closed. But they say they have the new animatronics. So, of course, then they have the grand reopening from 1997. It was the same year it was. Free restaurants in 1 year, I just realised that. Flip. Anyway, so yeah, they haven't opened a restaurant for 5 years. Right? It goes 1997, 1998, 1999, 1990, 1991, 1992. And then Freddy Fazbear's Pizza 3 now opens up. And of course they didn't have a lot of money, as you see, because they said in the newspaper, small budget. So then it closed. So then, of course, sorry, I'm a bit tired. It's like 8 o'clock at night, something like that. Anyway, but then there's a new restaurant, and it's open for quite a while. But then the purple guy comes back. He has made his return, and there's a reason for that, because he's still doing his night garden, isn't he? And what he does then is, well, Phone Guy's killed, first things first. Everybody thought it was a Phone Guy, but how could it be, really, if you think about it, because he actually died. Unless it... New theory! Phone Guy might not have died. He might be Purple Guy still. But either way, he destroys the animatronics and then skips town. He skips town, he destroys the animatronics and wants to skip town. But of course then, the souls are still there. So, they haunt him. And, of course, what I didn't tell you, right, is that what he used. Of course the kids wouldn't just follow a random guy. They thought it was an animatronic. Because Phone Guy actually says that they used to be walking around, and I quote, they used to be able to walk around in the day too. But then there was the bite of 87. And, yeah, they can't anymore. Right? So then, he puts on a spring-loaded suit. Another one. Not Fredbear. Spring Bonnie. Yes, that's when it gets confusing. So, I feel like somebody... I don't know why, but every time I talk about FNAF, I feel like somebody's behind me instead of people around me. I know it's not real, but, like, you know, still spine chilling. Anyway, the souls haunt him, and then he hides from them in the suit. But he's in such a rush, he does not do the spring lock properly. So he turns it, and then he's in the suit, just laughing at them, and then, ding! Oh no. Oh no, I know. all the animatronic parts start to impale him. So then he dies, and he's still squirming around dying, and then he dies. But his soul stays again and becomes Springtrap. Yes, so the person who's haunting you in FNAF 3 is the purple guy the whole time. And the way you tell that mostly is that on the title screen of it, it plays, and then at one frame of it, he lifts its mask, ripping it open, and you can see a dead body inside. You can see it in there. So yeah, pretty creepy stuff, eh? So yeah, that's actually pretty much all FNAF. Wow, 12-minute video. Didn't see that coming. So yeah, that's it done, I guess. So yeah, I'm calling this video here. If you liked it, tap the like button with your beak, like a good penguin. And if you want, you can become a penguin. Subscribe today. But not if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you into anything, okay? Anyway, bye!